the underlying system that was used to build the sand table is really no different than what's used to do the bowling mini games or the arcade mini games. But it's, we wanted to make sure that we did something that really integrated with the product that we had released and was going to add value to the players. And like I was saying before we started recording video footage, Warhawk has a very kind of old school server list, right? It just collects all the servers out there in the entire world. All of them are going to a unified list, and you can sort and filter them and do a quick join. But some of our players really wanted to have a lobby functionality. They wanted to go and meet people and chat and set up a game and then launch. And so this, coupled with the sand table, gives them all of that lobby functionality plus more, because now they can do your strategies and lay all of that stuff out. So this command center is rolling out this week, and we're excited about that. But like I was saying before, we know that we want to get it into players' hands. We have a great relationship with our fan base, and they know that we listen to their feedback. We've done so with a variety of updates and expansion packs. And we're going to apply that same approach to this. Get the command center into their hands, get the sand table into their hands, and get feedback from them. There are a number of things that are already in development for an update to the sand table that we want to roll in with player feedback. So things like, we've got a clubhouse in development. That's a big capital ship that you can get and hovers over, the home space. That's your, private space, and the sand table exists inside that as well, so you don't have to be in the public setting in order to do that. And that sand table version has a little variation to it, and that is that in your private space, since you control who gets into your space, any of your friends that are connected to it, they can simultaneously move the markers around also. Of course that doesn't work for a public space, but for a private space, when it's just your buddies, you can all be setting up a strategy. The other thing that is going into the next version of the sand table is the load and save feature. Because, let's say you're not going to jump right into a game, you've got a big match coming up. You may just want to lay out a strategy and save it. That way, the next day or the next evening when your buddies come over, you can hit load, and then all of the parts show up on the sand table. And that stuff is down the road, but again, those are things that we know we're adding right now, but we want to be able to get player feedback also to kind of roll it all together. So, because we've done that for all of the expansion packs that we've done with Warhawk, and the home development stuff is no different. These are the screens. Again, this content is offline right now because you guys are getting a sneak peek, but these are screens that not only can have video feeds pumped to them, but as a lot of our Warhawk players know, we have a wicked extensive set of database stats. We track every game that's played, every bullet that's fired, and ultimately what we want to be able to do is not just have this stuff be more marketing stuff, but actually have it be stats. Like when you go to the screen, it's a live leaderboard of the top pilots or the top soldiers or whatever. So that, again, the command center is a place where you get bragging rights because you see your name up on the ticker, or the top clans or whatever. This area here is the learning terminal, right? And that is basically server-side content. Right now we have it set as like hints or tutorial stuff. You've got different sand tables so that multiple teams can be working on strategies. And then we have, Warhawk fans will recognize these. These are just holo displays of the two major aircraft. You don't really interact with them, they just look neat and pretty. So this is the Warhawk Command Center for home, and it's releasing this week.